kind of hot, it's burning my hand, but I ain't gonna make it fall. Boy, I gotta get all these stuff done. All right. Perfect. He's gonna jump. Wow. Crazy dog. And the other water finally coming to me. Whoa. So many butterflies, yo. It's crazy. Anyway, trying to get some fuel. Alright guys, welcome back to Stuck on an Island. I'm stuck with you guys and we're always smiling. Today I'm going to be doing 2 quick and easy dishes. Things that maybe when you're very young you can start learning on that. Or just quick and easy stuff that, you know, anybody can do. The first dish I'm going to be doing today is going to be crispy fried wings, but I'm gonna do it with some chocolate sauce. It's gonna be a little bit crazy. I got this whole idea from being in Mexico when I had mole. Mole is from Oaxaca in Mexico, and there they use chocolate. I seasoned the chocolate with herbs and stuff like that, and when I had it the first time I thought it was gonna be crazy, but yo, trust me guys, it was really good. So I'm gonna be doing my own version of that today with some wings, and after that I might do some chicken nuggets, my style. I really don't know a recipe for chicken nuggets, but I'm gonna do it the way that I remember how to do it. And I'll see how that goes today. Alright, let's do it. Alright guys, so you guys can see I have some chicken breasts here. Man, did I just say chicken breast? I have some chicken wings here. I already had them cut up and I already had them brined. What does it mean by brining? Brining means that you put the chicken in a body of water and some salt, so it's a bit salty. You put the chicken inside of it, and what happens is it allows the chicken to have more moisture. It makes it a lot more juicy whenever you're cooking it. Generally, it's good to brine chicken for about 2 hours. I think this was in there for like 45 minutes, but it's better than no brine at all, right? Chicken is already washed and cleaned. In the beginning of every video, I tell you guys, you know, love nature and adaptation. I always say adaptation because it just means fitting into your circumstances. My circumstance today, I do not have any utensils at all. For those persons who hate seeing cooking without utensils, then just click off the video. Thanks for watching thus far. But for those who want to see me go through this, then yeah, stick around. My helper, she washed all my stuff, and then, you know, she doesn't pack everything back in the bag, so I forgot it, so yeah. Anyway, if you guys watch my fried chicken video, I'm just using the same spices, which are red hot pepper, paprika, pink Himalayan salt, onion powder, oregano, mustard powder, white pepper, black pepper, and that's basically it. Use whatever seasonings you want, but these are my choice blends. And when I'm gonna fry this chicken, is the same blend I'm gonna actually put in the flour or the powder, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, you guys can check the fried chicken video that I did. It's basically the same concept, except I'm not using soda this time. Now if you want your chicken to come out really good, it's best to like marinate it like overnight and stuff. That's gonna give you more flavor, but I don't have so much time, so this is gonna be like maybe a 20-30 minute marinade while I go prepare the chocolate sauce. And as you guys can tell, I cut the chicken into drums. If you're a drum fan, drop a like, let me know if you like drums, or if you're a flats, let me know if you like flats. But in Jamaica, we don't waste the chicken. This part of the chicken we also cut up and, you know, we cook it as well. Usually we keep it attached, but I'm gonna detach it today because I'm gonna give these to Mocha. That's her treat. And these, because it's smaller, it's gonna fry a lot faster than the other parts of the wing. So just to have a consistency, I'm gonna fry these separately. Make sense? Makes sense. Now for my chocolate sauce, I'm not gonna overcomplicate it. The Mexicans, when they do it, it's very rich in flavor. It's done for a very long period of time. I'm just gonna simplify everything here. So of course I'm gonna have my thyme, some peppers. You can use any pepper you want. You can use Scotch bonnet, whatever you want. But I just chose these because I already had them and I don't want to waste them. Garlic, onion, and some ginger. The basic concept that I'm going to be using is I'm going to saute these down in some butter, and then I'm going to use some red label wine. It's a cheaper wine that you could use. You can get in Jamaica quite easy. Use that to deglaze the bottom of the pan. And then I'm gonna put my chocolate in. Today I'm using Hershey's milk chocolate. I don't like dark chocolate. If you like dark chocolate, then use dark chocolate. But for me, I prefer milk chocolate. So I'm gonna use some Hershey's milk chocolate. Bring it to a simmer inside the sauce and everything. Then I don't want these in my sauce afterwards. I'm just going to strain them out. So what I'm gonna do basically is keep these kind of whole. So when it comes on to straining, it's not that difficult for me to do. And that would be the chocolate sauce. All right. If you love chocolate, drop a like on the video. Maybe I'll send you one. I'm joking. Alright, and that's basically it. This is how I'm going to keep them, so nothing is hard to strain or separate from the chocolate. Alright, just to show you, this is going to be the flour that I'm going to be using to dip the chicken wings in. I'm going to mix this up, of course, and get all the seasoning all around. Alright, so I threw in some coconut oil. And I'm gonna add some butter to it. I remember someone commented once and they said, "Oh, why are you using coconut oil and butter? Ha ha ha." Well, the reason for the coconut oil, well, oil itself and butter are pretty similar, but coconut oil adds a little bit of flavor that I like, really. And then the butter, of course, it adds that saltiness and that a bit of fat to it. So, I just like doing a combination of both. I mean, you can choose either to do your sauteing, it doesn't really matter, but for me, I just get extra flavor doing it that way. Okay, so I have this stick that I have to use to do some cooking with. I just remove some of the excess bark. Now I'm putting it in the fire a bit to sterilize the tip and stuff. So that's what I'm going to be using to, get some stirring into my dish. That seems about good. So gotta do what I gotta do. So either I do this or I don't do no video. So we're not cooking them to get them burnt, just cooking them to help release some of the flavors. Of course it smells good like regular Jamaican seasoning with the garlic and the thyme and the onions and the pimentos. For sure it's gonna smell good. Alright, so I just added some red label wine. It's a popular wine in Jamaica that we use in cakes, or you can drink it. It's a more affordable wine. But I'm just using it to remove any flavors from the bottom of the pan, and also to add some liquid and flavor to the chocolate, because I don't want it to be just straight chocolate. That's gonna be the vibe. This smells really good. Just imagine wine and seasonings together as scent. And now for the fun part, chocolate. I know girls are supposed to be going crazy because they love chocolate. Any girl would tell you chocolate is like, woo, key, bro. You don't have to worry too much about the chocolate melting, because we all know chocolate melts at the temperature of even your mouth. So once you put chocolate in your mouth, it starts melting immediately. So that won't be an issue here. Already, smells good. Now that I added the wine to it, now I can just allow it to simmer down into those flavors and build a little bit. Alright, it's a simpler sauce to the one in Mexico, but let me taste it thus far, see what it's working with. Oh wow. Yeah. That's nice. Yo, that's really nice. Again, just gonna add some more wine because I wanted to get all the flavors from the seasonings. Don't want it to be done too quick. And then that would be it for the sauce, really. I'll strain it, and I'll strain it and put it into this container that someone sent me the donation to buy this months ago, but I'm finally getting the chance to use it. All right, and there we go. Chocolate sauce is done. Nice. You can put that down, keep it close by the fire so it doesn't get too firm, and that'll be it. All right, so while the oil is getting hot, I have some garlic. I kind of pressed it a little bit. I'm not gonna quite leave them in there with some pimento, just to season up the oil a little bit. Now because wings are so small, I don't want it to get too bready. I'm just gonna drop it in the egg wash first, then flour, and that's it. Normally I would do flour, egg wash, then flour, but nah, I'm not gonna do that today. Just to show you guys, if you never watched the last video where I did fried chicken, egg wash. This time I'm doing it this way. In the seasoned flour. Make sure you press it in so it stays. And then that's it. You may or may not have noticed I'm dropping in the drums first because they take a little bit longer to cook than the flat. Alright, so wings don't take long to cook. They're pretty quick. I don't know, maybe about 5-6 minutes about cook wings. So I'm gonna give it a couple flicks till it's golden brown, and then I can take it off, and then we can eat. It's getting to the color that I want. It's that nice golden brown. So I'll give it about a minute or so, and we can take it off. Alright, so usually it's best to have some hand towels, but I only have some grease paper. And again, I don't have utensils, so I'm going to use my knife. Yo, this chicken is so tender, it's ridiculous. Maybe because the knife is sharp, I don't know, but it feels like it's going right through the meat, which is what you expect. If your fork doesn't go through the chicken quite easily, it means it's not done cooking. So. Look at that. My chicken wings look boss. So boss. And last but not least, we got Mocha's. As I did mention, she's a part of the show too, so got her little thing in there. I don't have to cook this through too much because dogs, some people say they can't eat raw meat. I give my dogs raw meat every now and again. Not constantly, but just sometimes. Alright, so here we have Mocha's share. I would snag a piece, but it's not cooked all the way through. Come on. It's hot. It is very hot. It just came off. It's hot. It smells so good you don't care, right? You gonna mess it up. Nonetheless, it's burning my tongue, but I don't care. Sorry, it's a female, so it's burning my tongue, so I don't care. All right. So here we have it. Yo, look at these, yo. It's kind of hot. It's burning my hand, but I ain't gonna make it fall. Look at these. Look at these wings, man. So someone did comment on one of my last videos and they said, yo, why don't you show us, you know, your face when you're eating? That's because it's a bit uncomfortable holding the camera and eating, but I'll do it just to show you guys. All right, so this is without chocolate. That's one flavorful piece of chicken. Look on the inside. Look at that. The outside is so crunchy. Yo. Alright, so without chocolate sauce, of course, it's banging. Brining the chicken definitely does add something to it. It's a vibe. Oh, that's hot. My favorite part of chicken is flats. But logically, the drums are probably better because it has more meat. That was a really good, crispy chicken wing. But the moment of truth now is with the chocolate sauce. Alright, so I'm gonna mess with a drum. I'm not really a big fan of a drum, but I'm gonna mess with a drum. The reason why I didn't keep my chicken in the chocolate sauce is because I don't want to lose that crispiness. Because, you know, wet and crispy is gonna end up being kind of like, you know, moist, whatever. Alright, so there we go. That's our chicken. Look at that. Yo, it's almost like you're eating food, but then you feel a bit guilty because it's chocolate. And that nice little sweetness to it. Oh gosh, that's really... Can I double dip? Yes, I can. I'm the only person out here, so I'm a double dip. Some persons are gonna be freaked out. Oh my god, he double dipped. I'm eating for myself. Oh, that is good. That's definitely good. And there you have it. Chicken wings, chocolate sauce. Yeah, I had to put the camera down because that was getting heavy. But chicken wings and chocolate sauce, it's just a great way to, how can I say, add diversity to your cuisine. It's not something that I'm gonna say, oh, every time you fry chicken wing, you're gonna add chocolate sauce. But you know, when you have kids and you want to make them something, but you want to keep the food interesting, this is a great way to do it. And then because they're separated, you have the option. So maybe you try it, your kid doesn't like it, fine, chicken wings by itself, but you like it, dip. Simple. Oh my god, that's really good. Let's try it with the flats. Look at that. So good. And you realize it's nicely coated in the chicken. It's not dripping all the way off. That's why you want a sauce. When you put your spoon into a sauce, it's not supposed to drip off. Once it sticks to the spoon quite well, then yeah. Yeah, you have a little bit of dripping, which is good, but you don't want to have too much movement because that's no longer a sauce. That's just like water. It's really good. But I'm gonna pretty much pack up and get ready to go. I know I did say I was gonna make some chicken nuggets, but I always tell my subscribers, in life you gotta hustle. You know what I'm saying? YouTube right now isn't quite enough. I have my small business where, you know, I sell clothing to like females and stuff, and I have a delivery at 4 o'clock the latest, and now it's 2 o'clock, so I'm gonna head out, do that delivery, and I can always do that nuggets another time. Maybe when I get home, what I will do is to actually mess around the recipe, because I said I never really quite done nuggets in a while. So double check my recipe, make sure it's good, and then I can do it for you guys. I think the next video you guys see from me is gonna be like a cooking adventure. I'm going out of town, so I'll definitely do it there. But again, the people who always like the video, you know, drop a like on the video, show some support, you know, in a polite way, teach me new cooking techniques to help me become even better, because I'm not no chef. I just like having fun with food and eating. Shout out to you guys. See that? Cooked all the way through, but still tender. But I still don't like drums. Oh boy. When I'm around my girlfriend, man, it's a problem. Cause she like flats, I like flats. Man, but you know, as a man, you have to, you give in, and they win, so. It's kind of hot. Yo, this thing is still hot, bro. Alright. That's gonna be me. I gotta pack up. But my advice when you're doing this, I'd prefer you guys separate the sauce just to see how much you like the chicken and chocolate sauce. Because me, in all honesty, would I eat all of this in the chocolate sauce? Probably not, because I'm not really a big fan of dessert, but it's a great variation. So I definitely have this, but I don't think I'd eat everything with the chocolate sauce. So if you're not quite sure, do it that way so you can actually dip. Figure it out for yourself if you really want to do it with chocolate. And again, it's going to be fun for your kids. I know I said that's going to be my last one, right? It's so good. And again, I'm at another piece. Oh boy. Alright, coming over to the co-chef, because she was coming over. She was just like, yo, where's the rest of my stuff? So here you go. And I had brought an egg to make the thing here, so I'll leave that for her. It's gonna be funny to see a dog eat an egg. Watch. Put that into it again. I left some cookie biscuit thing in here. Alright, so if you guys have gotten this far in the video and you're not yet subscribed, hit the subscription button. I would totally appreciate that. We're trying to get to 100,000 subscribers by my birthday, and that's in December. As you guys know, these Jamaican snacks, I like giving them away on each video. Once I have a supply of them, I'll give them away. I just messaged the owner of the company today, and I asked him if he had anything else unique that I could give away to you guys. He told me something about some finger things, like a finger snack, whatever the case is. So I'll try to include that in a future video maybe. For those persons who get a little bit frustrated, they say, oh, I've been commenting on every single video and I haven't gotten a snack. Remember, there's many people who are commenting, and you know, it's a random selection. Actually today I'm going to be shipping off a couple of those snacks. So if I were you, I wouldn't give up. Just keep commenting. Again, it doesn't cost you anything to really comment, so just keep dropping that comment and eventually I'll get that out to you. But anyway guys, I'll catch you guys on the next video. The next video I'll be going out of town, as I did say. I'm gonna do some cooking adventures. That way I can, you know, just focus on cooking and get you guys some more content, and at the same time do some travel, and that should be a vibe. Anyway guys, remember these 3 things: love, nature, adaptation, and always remember, yo, keep the link.